Climate change may be far from the concerns of many Singaporeans, but this year has seen an increase in attempts to reach out to the people on environment-related issues through social media and public consultations. Evelyn Chu takes a look back at the key efforts this year and what to look out for in 2012.
The labels on electrical appliances tell consumers how much energy they will use, but not many shoppers appear to pay much attention to them. Some say they don't say enough apart from efficiency levels. Along came a suggestion to pitch in terms of dollars and cents so that people will see the real savings and buy the idea. It was among about 1,000 ideas floated by participants at a recent public consultation exercise by the National Climate Change Secretariat. It began in September to hear from different segments of society, from households, industry players to non-governmental organizations on climate change. Some of these ideas look set to shape the national climate change strategy to be released in the middle of next year.
NCCS will be working more closely with various partners and stakeholders in effort to tackle climate change. This will include the likes of NGOs, youth groups, businesses, communities, and even other government agencies. One particular area that we are working with is with MOE to enhance the school curriculum to incorporate climate change-related topics.
Besides the change in climate, Singapore faces another looming threat to its environment: flash floods, as a result of heavier than average rainfall. Now, experts say it's too early to tell if climate change is indeed the cause behind more intense showers. But the changing weather patterns have compelled National Water Agency PUB to review its drainage systems. A panel of experts appointed by the government reviewed the country's flood measures. Under a revised code of practice, new drains will be able to hold more water, with capacity increased by up to 50%, depending on the size of the catchment. Another focus is to improve current infrastructure, which could take 3 to 5 years. 8 out of 10 drainage widening projects will commence in the first quarter.
We will put in place a drainage master plan that is much more forward-looking to be able to understand what could well be the kind of scenarios we face, and then start working from right now to see how we can actually expand our drainage capacity, as well as put in other measures, both controlling runoff as well as protecting buildings, so that as a system we become more robust.
Over the year, PUB also worked to become more open in its communication. By adding water level sensors and introducing CCTVs in flood-prone areas, information can now be obtained and shared with the public more immediately. Businesses and property owners welcomed this, on top of their own efforts to mitigate flood risks. Many are in the midst of installing flood barriers at their premises.